I'll just say it. I slept with someone.
If you keep talking, I'm going to get out of the car.
I think the fact that I did it, it just shows how broken we are.
Okay.
And how much we really... Oh, my God! Carell!
You're getting a divorce?
Yeah.
Hi, can I buy you a drink?
Uh-huh.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, ladies' man guy. Any tips of the trade?
Steve, this film isn't your traditional comedy. It's got a real slice of romance. There are some interesting dramatic portions. It seems almost like a mixed bag, so to speak. What was it that got you interested in acting in it and producing it yourself?
I think the fact that it was a mixed bag. I think the fact that it walks that fine line between more drama and more comedy, which is always, I think, effective if done well. You know, you have something that on the surface could be a real cliche, a husband and wife getting a divorce,
right.
and a guy getting back into the dating pool and trying to get his mojo back. But I think the movie's much, much more than that. I think it's about all sorts of different relationships between people and different types of love.
I read somewhere that Julianne Moore and you hadn't really known each other before you all got started on working on this film.
No, I'd never met her. I'd met her once backstage at something briefly.
Sure. How then do you bring this very believable chemistry, this comfort off a couple that's been together so long?
Acting.
Of course.
Just really, really fantastic acting. You know, well, again, somebody like that who's such a good actor, well, we hit it off immediately, too. I mean, she just became a friend almost instantly. And because she's very kind and very generous and sweet and warm.
Why don't you say it at the same time?
And it's funny, but we'd be talking, and then they'd yell action,
right.
and we'd go right into the scene.
Okay.
And then as soon as they'd yell cut, we'd be talking about our families and our kids. And so it was like an on-off switch.
Sure.
But there was a familiarity between us almost instantly.
Right. Now, in this film, you play a character whose marriage comes apart, and then he takes these dating and grooming tips from Ryan Gosling's character.
Right.
Ryan is such an unlikely comic actor. Did you keep him on his toes?
I know he kept me on my toes, if anything. He's not known for being a comedic actor,
That's right.
but he's a fantastic comedic actor. I found him to be very playful and very funny, and he's a great improviser. He was always throwing in lines off the cuff and incredibly inventive. So he was so much fun to work with because he would always try new things, and he would experiment, and which is how I like to work as well. So again, he and I hit it off as well.
Sure.
And I think people will be surprised by how very endearing he is, but incredibly funny as well.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Looking forward to seeing lots more. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.